Oh man, I can't believe I finally got my hands on one. We need to get you opened up, big guy.
Oh, you got yourself another G.I. Joe Classified, do you there, Hasbro boy?
Oh, of course. Why didn't I think that you might not show up, Retro Michael?
Retro Michael! That's right, I got a yellow lightsaber, damn it. Oh, you got you another Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified, huh? Still not going back to those retro things, are you? You're just gonna collect this new stuff.
Yes, I am, Chuckle Nuts, and I was ready for you this time. I called for help. May I have a word with you, citizen? Holy douchebag YouTuber, Batman! That's right, Robin. Good will always triumph over evil, especially when it's someone like this piece of shit. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Target exclusive Cobra Island Firefly. Finally got my hands on one at a decent price, about as good as I think I'm going to get. I think it was like, I don't know, $33. Not bad. It was a Target exclusive, so it was one of the ones that's hard to get. The other one that I've got my sights on is the Viper, the Cobra Viper. I'm really wanting one of those. So if anybody finds one at a decent price, let me know down in the comments. At any rate, we're gonna open this up and take a look. So first off, take a look at the packaging here. You've got Firefly and all his Firefly-ness. Artwork here on the side, really cool. I really dig the artwork that they put on these because every one is very different, like a different artist. Cobra Island logo, G.I. Joe Classified Series, Firefly, Hasbro logo there in the bottom. Warning, don't put Firefly in your mouth. Top of the box there, we got the Cobra emblem, and this is number 21, Blackjack. In the series, on the side here, we've got the glyphs. Firefly is skilled in skullduggery, deleting files, circus tents, and cogwheels. You can find out what those mean on GIJoe.com. I don't know what those mean. And you got on the other side, you got the artwork bending around to the side from the front there. Another picture of Firefly. He was always one of my favorite, my older G.I. Joes. And then on the back, we don't have the collage, but we do have the Cobra Island on there. You have to excuse my voice. My allergies are just wrecking me today. So the Cobra Island, I don't know exactly what the Cobra Island is. It's special missions. It has something to do with the Operation Blackout game, which I am going to play, and I am going to feature that on Eli the Game Guy. Also, on the back here, we've got the Cobra Island logo, more attention, jibbery-jabbery legal jargon. Down here, I've got the Hasbro logo, more jibbery-jabbery legal jargon, and the age restriction, ages 0 to 3. You know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. And then on the bottom, we've got more jibbery-jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and barcode. And we're ready to go. Let's get Trusty out. And in we go. Okay, put Trusty back away here. And pop this open. Stupid piece of paper. And there he is. He's got quite a few accessories here. Got a little drone. Neat looking gun. I'm assuming... Oh, those are binoculars, and they are on the floor, because my floor loves accessories. And then we've got a backpack, and it looks like we got goggles behind tape. Got goggles, and that leaves just Firefly, so we're ready to and pop him out. Stupid piece of paper back in the tray back in the box, because I do save me boxes. Tab, tab, flap. Box goes away, and we're ready to put him on the pedestal. All right, here we go. We've got him on the pedestal, and he's ready to go. Let's take a look at the accessories. What flipped out, and I thought was a pair of binoculars, is not. It evidently is a control pad, I'm assuming, for his drone there. All in black, no paint apps on it. It's got some interesting detail. I don't know what this little divot circle thing is on the back, but I'm sure that attaches somewhere, which we'll probably find out here in just a bit. On the front there, you can see we've got like a display. I'm sure it brings up like the camera that's on the drone that flies around. He didn't really have that in the old figure. I think this is something that they've kind of incorporated from the movie. Yeah. And movies. I think it was the first film. He had a drone, but it's still a cool idea. Nice concept, because he is a saboteur. So yeah, we've got a little control pad. We'll find out where that goes. Then we have a bomb, good old sticks of dynamite. Oh, it's got a little slot in the back, so that, I think I see where that goes. That goes on the bottom of the backpack. The good old-fashioned sticks of dynamite with tape wrapped around them, and a display there. Good old-fashioned looking bomb there. And then we've got the drone, which is articulated, does have articulated legs on there. The wings or the propulsion system isn't articulated, but it does have the feet swivel back and forth. They don't go in and out. But just got a red paint app on the front there. Nothing else, but it's very highly detailed and sculpted. I might go over the propellers with my silver pen and maybe give it a little bit of silver here and there. I don't know. Might just leave it as is. Then we have a pair of goggles, which go up around his head on his eyes, or I think in the pictures on the box and the pictures I've seen, they've got them propped up above his eyes, but you can have them either way. And they have a couple little red paint apps there with an antenna on the side. No other paint apps. Everything's pretty much black. Then we've got a pistol, sort of. It's kind of big for a pistol. Yeah, some type of gun there. Looks like it might be. Looks like it's got like a like a. You can cock it here on the front. But I can't remember. I think it came with like a submachine gun. The original had like a submachine gun with that big suppressor on the front. So this is quite different than that. And that's got a peg on it, so I'm assuming that attaches to the backpack. Yep, there's a hole right there. Oh, and these little slots, that's probably where the drone goes. He just got a place for everything. Oh, looky there. And then that's where the little control goes, into the backpack. Hasbro is so clever with this stuff. So we have a backpack that does have a little bit of silver apps on it. I remember his old backpack in the original figure had the little pop-out thing, had the toolkit, so they've incorporated that into here with some paint apps. You can see a monkey wrench right there, and then some other tools painted in there with paint apps, so that's kind of cool. All this stuff apparently goes on this backpack, so we can, yeah, that little thing, that evidently clicks right into there. Yep, there it is, and it doesn't fall out, so that's nice. And then the gun attaches to the backpack right there on that peg hole. And then the bomb goes right down here on the bottom, fastens in. Oh, I think it must go this way. There we go. Bomb on the bottom there. And then the drone, evidently its feet, I'm assuming, fit right into those two slots, and yes, it does. There it is right there. All his goodies just fit on the backpack, except for the goggles. Those go on his head. So there, we've got that, and let's take a look at his height. Firefly stands at just a little over, almost 6¼ inches tall, which is right where he needs to be. Let's take a look at him here. Amazing, a lot of stuff going on with this guy. He's got looks like he's got some grenades up here on his shoulder. This vest is a rubbery, and the little pauldron is attached to that, so that won't hinder too much articulation. But the vest is a rubbery, it's a separate piece. Is going to cause some problems with a little bit of articulation, but not with the arms. But it is, it's got some paint apps, got the black here with, I'm assuming, ammo or explosives or who knows what he carries in there. And then you got some black paint apps here on these like straps, and on the grenades. You've got the pauldron here with the Cobra logo in red on the side. And then you got your peg hole back there for your backpack, which means that backpack is going to cause problems and probably not stay on very well. Generally, the ones that have like some type of vest or harness on them, it doesn't go real well. But yeah, the bottom piece that covers the front and the back of the upper or the lower body are soft rubbery, so that doesn't hinder too much on him sitting down or anything. Really nice sculpt work. You've got the gray camo pattern with the light gray, dark gray, white, and black going on there. Nice balaclava that he's wearing. Detail there. You can see the ridges on the material. Ridges on the material on the sleeves and on the pants. Really cool. Got a little gray going around the knee, behind the knee pads that hold the knee pads on there. Boots are a solid color. Everything's very, very highly detailed. I'm really glad I picked this guy up. Already, he's really going to pull his weight. The hands are softer rubber. That's good for him holding getting the accessories in his hands and everything. Going over articulation, head does go all the way around. Does look like that is a neck on. That's yeah, you got a hinge with a ball joint up at the top and then a ball going into the body, because that does give a little bit have a little bit of give there to it. Not a whole lot of down, a little bit of up. Not too bad tilt. The top of the vest really hinders that articulation. Arm does go all the way around and out to there. Got a bicep swivel with a double elbow that comes back to right there. And then a wrist all the way around. And is it up and down? Or is it in and out? I can't tell. Oh, that's an up and down. Which probably means that the right one's going to be in and out, isn't it? It is. Of course it is. Because why would they put... maybe he's left-handed. I don't know. Firefly might be left-handed. And then not a whole lot of ab crunch going on. I can't tell what's under there. But I mean, I'm assuming he has something. You'd probably have to pop the head and the arms off to get that vest off, which would... you could do that if you heated him up with some hot water. You could pop those off. But I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it the way that it is. Legs all the way out to there. Does have a drop down ball joint on there. You have a thigh swivel, as well as a double knee. Get that leg back up into the slot. Double knee. Legs are a little touchy, but I'll get them ironed out. Double knee goes right back to there. His legs are very rubbery. They're softer rubber, it seems like. And do have a boot swivel, detents on the feet, and a forward rocker on the feet. Let's get his stuff on him. Put his goggles. Get them right down over his eyes. I want to see what they look like over his eyes. There we go. Yeah. Pull those up a little bit in the back. Very cool. Very cool. I think we're really meant to have him up there. I don't want to stretch him out in case I do want to put him over his eyes. And then we'll take his backpack. Let's see if that hole is lined up properly. Oh, actually, his backpack goes on there quite nicely. I'll take back what I said. I know I have a lot of problem with Spirit's backpack. And the gun... Oh, that's right. I put the gun on the backpack. Let's put his gun in his hand. See how well that just slides right into place. I bet it's going to go right in, trigger finger in. Oh, yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Okay, let's move him back slightly there. There we go. All right, he's looking great. I'm really digging him. He's going to look great up with my Cobras. Let's pop him off the pedestal and line him up with some other characters and see how he scales up. Alrighty, here we've got him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series Retro Hawkeye, the Mezco 1/12 Collective 1978 Christopher Reeve Superman, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Deadshot. All in all, I'm very, very happy with him. He's really cool, comes with a lot of neat stuff. If you don't have him yet for your collection, I highly recommend picking him up because he'll look awesome up with your Cobras. And he is one of those Cobra guys that you just kind of gotta have. He's just, despite the vest hindering a little articulation there, but I will say this, he does stand up very easily on his own, despite the fact that he does have all that stuff hanging off of his back. But, yeah, Firefly is definitely worth it if you can find him for a decent price and avoid the eBay and Mercari price gougers. I hope they choke on it. But other than that, very pleased with him. Really like him, and he's going to make a fine addition to my G.I. Joe shelf. So that will do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network, as well as join us on Twitter, Discord, and my TikTok by clicking those links in the bottom right-hand corner of the banner on our channel page. Become part of the DRN family. We will welcome you with open arms. You've been watching Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.